morning, everyone. Ooh, it is sunny out this morning. All right, let's have some coffee. Mm-hmm. I love having coffee in the morning. Yes, we are out. I ran out of half and half for my coffee. So guess what I did? You know my channel is all about using what you have. And so um I went to the shelf and got me some of my shelf stable milk, and that's what's going in my coffee this morning. I'm hoping um after the mechanic came and worked on my car again that it's going to start this morning. I'm claiming it, and we're going to go and pick up my grocery order for this month today, okay? And the reason is because tomorrow is Thursday, and usually it's a food bank holiday on the first week, but it's also the 4th of July. And so I am pretty darn sure there will not be a food bank haul tomorrow because everybody is going to be out celebrating. Now, I also want to let you know that um, I am watching because there's some kittens that are playing behind a tree over there, okay? So I have people wondering what I'm looking at out in the distance. And what I'm doing is I'm checking out the cats and the kittens in the neighborhood, okay? And making sure that they're not getting close enough that Spice can get them, all right? That's what I'm doing. So if you ever see me leap up, knock over the camera to get to the leader that Spice is on, the reason is because a cat has moved in um, to his range, okay? And the last thing I want is a fight between Spice and some cats, okay? I don't. And I don't want, especially a kitten, to come into his range because his breed, he is a cross between a Chihuahua and a Terrier. And the Terrier breed, he's very much Terrier, and they are bred for hunting small animals, okay, small rodents, but they don't distinguish the difference between a groundhog or a mouse or a rat and a kitten. They don't distinguish the difference. And so I'm definitely not going to let any kittens get anywhere close to him. All right. Mm-hmm. That's his instinct. And I don't feel like punishing him for having that instinct. So I'm aware of it. And so it's my job to make sure that small animals don't come in to his path. Okay. That's my job as a dog owner. All right. So I had somebody ask me how old Spice is, and I think I've said it on previous videos, but he is 12 years old. So he is an old man. He's starting to show his kind of old man features in his face compared to when he was younger. But he certainly doesn't act like an old man. Okay. There are days when he's slower than other days, but for the most part, he acts the way he did when he was a year old when I got him. So now, as far as his health is concerned, that's a different story. We are right now battling a health issue for him and trying to prevent him from having to go into surgery. Okay. But there are days when he's feeling good and he's feeling well, and there are days when he's not. And on the days when he's not, it makes me very nervous. I'm not going to explain to you what the health issue is because um, it can be not a pleasant subject, okay? But let's just say it has to do with his digestive system, okay? And so he may end up having to have surgery, but at his age, I have to consider, is it worth him having the surgery? He's not in pain. He is not ill, okay? It's just that surgery might help him, but do I want to put him under? Because at his age, it's a very big danger for him to be um, put under. Okay, he could die. And so I've been weighing it, okay, back and forth. Anyway, so we're out having coffee on the porch this morning. And I am going to go into the kitchen and get the dishes in the dishwasher put up, and the ones that are in the sink put in the into the dishwasher and clean up the sink. And then I'm going to head out to go and get my groceries. Okay, so let's get busy. I've already been busy. I've already answered all the questions underneath my videos this morning. I have been in contact with Timu to get some questions answered myself, and that's going to be another video, preparing for another video. And yeah, so I've been editing and uploading videos. I filmed 2 videos yesterday, and so I've been working with those and getting them edited so that one of them will go out today and the other one will go out tomorrow. And so that way I have a couple of videos ahead of time, ahead of what you're seeing in real time. Okay. All right, guys, let's get this day started. Okay. Hey everyone, it is Wednesday morning. I am heading out for the grocery store. It's the 4th of July, so let's get this day going. I am really hungry. All right, it's almost afternoon. I haven't had any breakfast yet. I have some not hot coffee, room temperature coffee. I'm good with it. I may pour it over ice when I get inside. And it is hot, brutally hot out here right now. But Spice needed to have some time outside. So you can see he's outside. He's just sniffing around. The concrete is not hot to his paws, okay? But the temperature is 103 out here right now, okay? I did test the concrete and it's not hot, and the reason is because the shadows were over it for most of the morning, and so it hasn't gotten, the concrete hasn't gotten hot yet, okay? So I'm letting him outside. I did take my sandal off and test it myself. We are back. These cats are getting brave, and let me tell you why, okay? I did not put it on camera because I think there's a female cat who has had kittens underneath my house, because I just saw her sneak behind Spice out of a little hole that it's like, it's not a hole in my skirting. It's like where the ground meets the concrete, there's a gap, okay? And she goes in and out of there a couple of times a day. So I am suspicious that she may have kittens in there, all right? It's never happened before. No one has ever had a litter of kittens underneath my house before, but this is a possibility because I see her going in and out, okay? She may be just using it to get out of the hot sun, all right? But I am hoping I am hoping that there's not a set of kittens underneath there, because that's going to be a whole new ball game when it comes to Spice and kittens, okay? Mm. Anyway, she managed to get past him without him seeing her. But when the kittens start coming out, if there's kittens and they start coming out, that's going to be a whole different set of problems with Spice. It is. So I am praying that it is no kittens in there. Praying. Okay. All right, I'm going to get back inside where it's not so brutally hot. I'll see you guys in the kitchen when I start putting up the groceries and taking you guys along and showing you what I bought. All right, guys, y'all all know that everything happens in my kitchen sink. I got 60 more eggs, and we'll take care of those in a minute. Okay. I am going to put these off to the side, and we will deal with these in a little bit. But I wanted you to see them. And we will, oh, you know what? Let me take care of this right now, okay? Y'all saw it, so I'm gonna take care of it right now. I did do the dishes and all that, but I did not clean out the sink, okay? So we're gonna take care of that right now, okay? Give me a minute. Go. We're going to get antibacterial soap all over everything over here. All right, let it sit for a minute. And then, with this rag, I'm going to start at the top and work my way down. I need to get new ones. I have been wearing these out. So maybe in the next month or two, I'll get me a new set of these. Okay, so there we go. Do the same with this one. I think I'm gonna pop these in the dishwasher. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Pop these in the dishwasher. They're not cleaning up very well for me, but they will in the dishwasher. All right. Let me wipe this sink out. Everything has been washed down before I get started in here. Okay. Now, bring it out. I'll wipe it down real nice. and wipe down. Hey, now let me get in here and show you. Typically I do that before I go to the grocery store, but I was in a hurry to get it done and over with. Let me get on an apron on. I should have done that before, but I'm doing it now, so all right. All right, so let's get in here and get this done. All right, so I'm just gonna pull a bag up here. We're gonna see what's in it. Boy. Boy. All right, here we go. Okay, this has plenty of bags in it. And I was low on paper towels, and the cheapest I could get per roll were this brand. So that's what I got. Okay, so I got 3 of them. All right, and then let's go back in my storage. Got me a gallon of milk. Look at that. Y'all see how I got it from the grocery store like that. So I'm gonna have to clean that up before it goes in the refrigerator. Okay. I got me hamburger buns, and they're kind of dark for hamburger buns, but they'll do. I need them, so I'm not sending them back. I got lemon juice. I got some bandages. I was in need of some different size flexible bandages, so I got some. But I'm gonna open this up, and all of the bags are gonna go into that one bag. All right. And I got another bottle of lemon juice. I got 2 of them because I've got a project that requires lemon juice, quite a bit of it. And I got a bottle of lime juice as well. Okay. So, all right. All right. That's one bag. Let me get this wiped down. It's interesting that it came out of the grocery bag that way. All right, in the refrigerator this goes. Okay. Let's now get some of these bags over here. So these bags, I have 1 yogurt, a cottage cheese, half gallon and half and half. And this one. And a quart of whipping cream here. I'm going to do something with this. So y'all know I like half and half in my coffee, so you know what the half and half is going to be used for. The whipping cream I'm going to do something with. I'm going to make a dessert. Okay. Let me get these put in the refrigerator, and you guys know I put things up as I go because it's just easier for me. I got a head of lettuce. And I got 2 packages of bacon because I go through bacon. I love bacon. I got me 2 packages of bacon. Okay? I'll put those away. I'll be right back. The lettuce is going in the refrigerator. The bacon is going into the freezer. Guys, I just turn the camera on and take y'all along, okay? I don't edit things out. I don't do that. I could, but I don't, because I want you guys to see the reality of my, of me. Okay? So I'm getting the bacon into the freezer behind the scenes here, and I'm gonna pull an older packet of bacon out of the freezer that I've had, and it's gonna go in my refrigerator to thaw out. Yep, that's how that is. Rotate, rotate, rotate. All right, now the last bag of groceries. So let me get this up here, and we'll see what's in this. Okay. I got 5 of these rolls of paper towels all in one. Okay, so let me put these with the other paper towels. Then this is another half gallon, a half and half. I told you guys I go through a lot of half and half. I use it for cream sauces. I use it for coffee. I was out of tortillas, so I got a big bag of tortillas, and I'm going to divide these up into packages of 20, and they're going to go into my freezer. Okay. And then I got, these were still on sale, and I prefer these cheese over the American sliced cheese because this is real cheese, and so I prefer this over, and it's the cheapest way I can get sliced cheese, by the way, the cheapest way. And then I got 2 packages of these already made flour tortillas. Guys, these are game changers if you want homemade tortillas, but you don't want to go through the trouble of making them from scratch. I wanted to show you guys this Abuelo's tortillas. They are freaking amazing, okay? And so one day I'm going to be cooking with this month, okay? Making these up, and I'll show you how they work, okay? All right, let me get these put in the refrigerator. And that's my grocery haul for this month, okay? I'm going to bring you guys in, and we're going to take these eggs and put them into a much easier yeah, I'm going to put them into these smaller egg cartons, okay? Because it fits in my refrigerator better when I do it that way. So, what we're going to do is, they're still cold and I want to keep them cold. Okay. Is I'm going to take this 18 pack and we'll start by moving them and transferring them over into this 18 pack. Okay. I'm going to go check the view of the camera and make sure you guys can see me and everything I'm doing. All right, let's see. Maybe that'll be a better angle. Okay. There we go. Spice is under my feet. He hasn't had anything to eat either today. And so I've been neglecting to feed both him and myself. He'll get his food, but I've been so focused on getting this done. Okay, let me get this pack in the refrigerator and then we'll move on. I want y'all to see that seldom do I ever find cracked or broken eggs in these boxes like this. Okay. I don't know if it's they take more care with these boxes or what it is, but or they're packed better. I don't know. I just know that I very seldom find broken eggs in these. Okay. Pack 2. Make a room while I'm here for pack 3. Okay. Okay, it's getting, I need to balance this so it doesn't tip out. It was getting front heavy. On these eggs. Get the carton. There we go. Carton is closed. Now these are going in. Okay. And I have part of a carton left over from last month. And so I'm going to place these 6 eggs in with these 2 that I had left over. And this is how I'm going to do it. I'm going to place these 6 eggs on this side. So I know those are the older ones. And there we go. I do keep these egg cartons because I use them in projects, but this will go to recycle. Alright, so eggs are done. As a matter of fact, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna leave these eggs out. Told you guys I'm gonna take you guys along with me today. So I'm putting my cast iron back into the oven because I had it out for the baking of the bread yesterday. Putting all that back in the oven. I'm gonna put these hamburger buns in the refrigerator, but what I'm gonna do is sometimes they don't pack these bread bags. They don't close them tight enough for me. So, there we go. And so these buns are now ready for my hamburgers for tomorrow. And what was I gonna do? I know what I was gonna do. There it is. Okay. See? That happens sometimes. Okay. Alright, so my next project to get done today is to divide up these tortillas, okay, into bags of 20. That's the next project. But I'm going to get Spice and I fed because we're hungry, okay? So I'm going to bring you guys along as I make something for Spice and myself. I got a lot of business going on, but that's because I got a lot of things going on, all right? All right, we're gonna get this going. I'm going to get my bacon grease out. Kids came home from next door, so you're going to hear the kids yelling, and then you're going to hear Spice responding to the kids yelling. So, okay, we got a little bacon grease there. Okay. What else do I want? What else do I want? Get this out. It's going to go with this meal that I'm going to prepare for you guys. Okay, we got this going on. All right, so these tortillas that I'm going to repackage up and put part of them in the freezer, I am going to use some of them for my breakfast this morning, okay? And so, let me turn that down a little bit, and I'm going to take 2 of them. I am going to get out my scissors, okay? And I'm going to cut these into pieces. And we're going to put them into that grease. Okay. Carolina over at, hold on a minute, let me make sure I got the name right, okay. I will link it down below, but One Day at a Time channel, she made this, and it reminded me of when I was first married, and I used to make this dish all the time. Karina from over there, okay? And this is called Migas. And what you do is whatever oil or grease or lard or Crisco, whatever you have, you take and put a little bit in the pan and you coat the tortillas with it. And you fry these up like little chips, okay? And then I get so nervous when Spice is up underneath my feet that he's going to trip me up. And remember those 2 eggs that I had left from last month? Well, I'm going to use those up too this morning, okay? And this is the way my mother-in-law used to make this, okay? She would take these and just get them toasted up real good, okay? And then take however many eggs you want. I'm going to do 2. Drop them in the skillet. Pop the yolks. Come on, let it sit. Driving me crazy back here. $8. Okay. Salt, pepper. Let me get that out. Here's the pepper. Here's the salt. There it is. Not much, just a little bit. Then I'm going to pull this off of the bottom of that skillet. Then I'm going to give it a flip. anything you see that didn't flip, flip it over. So it gets done. You want that egg done. Because these are older eggs, so I want to make sure they're done. And then, a few months ago, I got a block of Mount cheddar cheese, and I grated it up using my food processor. And so I'm working my way through this block of free cheese. So I'm going to add some cheese into that. I do like my cheese. Okay. And we're going to let that melt. Get those eggs put in our refrigerator. Okay. Then I'm going to get me a plate out. This is not hot, so I'm going to place my plate right there, and I'm going to plate this up. Now you could add, I saw my mother-in-law add potatoes into this. She added peppers and tomatoes into it. You can add just about anything you want when you're sauteing the tortillas. And then put the eggs on top of it, scramble them up. And you can scramble them up in a bowl first before you do it, or you can just plop them into the skillet like I did. And then cheese on top of it. And this is an awesome breakfast or brunch. I'm going to have it a brunch because it's almost 12:30 in the afternoon. Good evening, everyone. It's around 4:30 in the evening. And I'm going to bring you in and show you what I'm doing. I am vacuum sealing these tortillas in packs of 20. There's 2 there. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. There's 20 here. I'm doing one bag at a time. Oop, Spice is letting me know something is going on out in front of the house. Okay, there we go. Just like this. And then I bring it in, open this up, hook it down into that little thing, and okay, it's not working. So, I don't understand. When I was off camera, it was working fine. All right, let's get this all. That's finished sealing. I'm going to do one more bag. So just Measure how far I think it needs to go. Cut the bag off of the roll. That's the second package I made. Now I sealed it along the edge. I'm going to take it and do a second seal on it. That's just for my own peace of mind there. And then we're going to get 20 tortillas out. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Okay, that's going to take care of that. Then I get a stack of them started. Slide it right in there. Slide the rest of them right in there. Carefully. Y'all see me do that. I know y'all saw me. Okay. Then into there you go. Then I cut this bag a little bit longer than I did the other two, but that's all right. Go. And I have 3 bags of tortillas, vacuum sealed. I know this one is crooked, okay? It's all right. It's going to be all right. Okay, so I got 3 packages that are going into the freezer sealed. And then the rest of these will go into my refrigerator and I will be eating off of these, okay? So I got that done. Evening, everyone. I'm bringing you guys in to show you what I'm having for dinner. I have my cranberry, the dried cranberry, carrot, and coconut salad here. I have my tomato, cucumber, with a little ranch dressing, a little cheese, and a little nuts on it, and it does have celery in it on there. And then, remember that dish that I made with the chicken and the chicken, the potatoes, the onions, and then that sauce on it? I heated that up in the microwave, okay? So this is what I'm having for dinner. This is kind of leftovers. And I wanted to let you know that this has been a busy day today. I'm tired, and so I'm going to sit down and enjoy my dinner, and I'm going to chill out for the rest of the evening. But I wanted to come in and let you guys know that I'm going to leave a playlist on the end of this video. And if you are so inclined to help me out, just go back and watch some of my older videos and leave comments, hit the like button. If you haven't already subscribed, please do that. All of that helps me out more than you know. You guys be blessed, because you guys bless me each and every day.